everyone, Susie here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope everybody's doing well out there. So in today's video, we're going to be trying out some products I got from Ulta. I recently got 4 products from Ulta last weekend. Now, one of them I don't think I'm going to be trying today just because I don't think it's going to go with the colors I'm using. But let me show you guys first off what I picked up. So I did get this MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base. This was in a box. I did take it out of the box already because I just kind of wanted to take a look at it, and I ended up disposing of the box. But I haven't used it yet. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Eye Base. I was in the market for a new eye primer because my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer is officially pretty much gone / dried up. So there's really not much left in there at all. Maybe like 1 or 2 more uses, and then I'm gonna just throw that little package away. But I did go ahead and pick this up. Wanted to try it out. Never tried any of the eyeshadow primers from MAC. So I'm hoping it's really good. It was definitely not cheap. I want to say it was actually more than the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. It was $30 for this eyeshadow primer, which to me is a little bit crazy. I don't feel like it's worth all that. But then again, I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna see. So did pick this up. Also, I picked up another of the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oils, and I did pick up the Honey Talks. Now I do have the other one, which I think is Coral Fixation. It's the coral colored one. Really love that one. Been using it. It's in my purse. Love using it. But I've been hearing that this one is amazing, that people like it. So I thought I'm going to pick this one up and give it a go. So Honey Talks. And these are pretty inexpensive. They're infused with apricot oil and they're very nice on the lips. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Really don't even know what is drawing me to it. But it's the Better Than Sex Chocolate Mascara from Too Faced. Now, I have used the Better Than Sex Mascara. I used to get it a lot, a long time ago. It was one of my favorite mascaras for a long time. The thing with the Better Than Sex mascaras I found is that they seem to dry up pretty quickly. If you don't use them like literally every day, they start to just dry up. But I've been wanting to try this one out, and it's the chocolate, and it's the deep chocolate brown shade mascara. Now, I don't love brown mascaras, but I do like to sometimes kind of have a more toned down look. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna really pick this up, and I just want to give it a go. It's just something I've been intrigued and curious to try, and I feel like I would get a lot of use out of it because I do kind of like to do some more like monochromatic or brown shades, you know, during the week. And so I thought I'll pick this up and try it. And this was also, of course, everyone knows, not very cheap, 27 bucks for that. But I rarely, and I mean rarely, go to Ulta or Sephora. So I was finally able to treat myself, and it was wonderful. I also picked this up, and I don't think I'm going to be trying this out today just because brown and lime green, I just don't love the colors together. But I can definitely try it out in another video. And that is from About Face, and this is the Shadow Stick in Acidic. And it is very nice and very bright, and I really liked it. I tried the tester out, and I loved it. I love those bright kind of neon shades, and this was one that just really spoke to me. So I did pick this up, and it was pretty inexpensive. I think this was about $12 for the shadow stick, so that's really not too bad at all. But yes, that'll be coming in a future video just because I just don't think this is gonna look good together. So let's go ahead and get started. One of the first things I do want to do before I do any kind of eyeshadow at all is I do want to, of course, apply my eyeshadow primer. So I'm all ready to do that. So the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour eye base, it does kind of have a skin tone like shade to it. Let's get some out. It feels like a very, very thick formula because as I'm squeezing this, like it's literally coming out kind of like almost silicone-y, creamy. I feel like you probably don't need very much of this, so I think this is probably going to be enough. And it does feel good once you get it on the lid. It feels kind of buttery soft. And it starts to kind of melt down, but just kind of getting it out of the container, it feels really thick. But it does have a little bit of tint, kind of a skin tone-like quality, I guess, depending on your skin tone, of course. But it does blend out and it kind of starts to kind of adapt more to your actual skin tone. All right, so I have that on. I'm gonna let that dry for just a few minutes and then I will be back and we'll do some eyeshadow. All right, so I think I've given it enough time to dry down. I feel like it's probably pretty good. It doesn't feel like super tacky anymore, which is good. We shall see how this wears throughout the day. I do have very oily eyelids, so hopefully it will be doing a really good job. Because I am going with kind of a monochromatic kind of look today, I want to kind of do a brown kind of look. I am going to be using this little bite-size eyeshadow in the shade Truffles. All right, so I got my eyeshadow done. Looks really good. The little e.l.f. Bite-size palette works really, really nicely. I like that look. I think it looks good. I did just kind of line my eyes with the black, and I'm kind of glad I did because already the pollen has been horrendous and my allergies are flaring up like every single day. And my eye is like getting watery. So it's a good thing that I did just do that, like a little bit of the eyeshadow on the lash line, because if I did do a wing, it would have been like coming off as I'm like trying to get it on because of my eyes constantly watering. So yeah, thank goodness for that. So it is time to try the mascara. So let's go ahead and open that up. And I mean, everyone I think has by now seen the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So really there's nothing new here. It's just a different shade. Love the packaging. I do like this kind of chocolatey brown, kind of metallic color. The brush, of course, is exactly the same. Nothing new there. Let's open it up. And there it goes. And it's chocolate brown. Chocolate brown. I don't think it has a chocolate scent. No, just chocolate brown. So I am going to go ahead and curl my lashes and then we're going to try this out. Whoop. And I am really excited about the brown because like I said, I don't always want to do, you know, black mascara. Sometimes you want to tone it down a little bit. And some people don't like how harsh black mascara is. Some people like a good brown mascara. And, you know, I'm kind of one of those people that I like both. All right, so we got chocolate brown. Here it comes. This isn't a very dark brown, but it is kind of a like chocolatey brown. But once you get it on your lashes, it almost looks like just a dark brown. And I've always actually been a fan of the wand on the Better Than Sex mascara. The formula is okay. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Now there's so many better formulas, but I always did like the wand. And I'm definitely getting, you know, lovely volume. I do have a little bit of that tint because I do have light colored lashes, but I like that the brown is not as harsh. Like it's not as dark and rich and deep as the black. I'm still getting my color, but I do like the brown shade. And that looks really good. I like that. So if you're worried like, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be looking at my lashes, they're gonna be brown, it's not like that. And you do get some very, very nice volume with that. I know it's probably kind of hard to tell because I do have like the black on my lash line, but really, I love the way they look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing a few things, getting just ready and also finishing my breakfast because it's literally sitting here getting cold. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that, brush my teeth, and the last thing we'll do before we leave for today is put on the lip oil. So I'll join you guys back in just a bit. All right, guys, last step, gonna be trying out this e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, Honey Talks. And just getting it out of the package, and I'm trying to hurry up because, as always, I'm running a bit behind what's new. So here's what it looks like. And it kind of has like a milk chocolate kind of color to it. Looks really nice. Let's try it out. I'm just kind of pick you guys up. Feels really good on the lips. Not a whole lot of tint with these. So honestly, I think no matter which color you really get, you're not gonna have like a ton of tint. But I think I do notice with this one that maybe it's a little bit more of like a brown shade. And it feels really nice on the lips. So here's what it looks like. And that feels really good. It feels really nice. But yeah, definitely kind of has like more of that 90s brown. So I do really like that. I like it just as much as the other one I have. I don't think it really matters which shade you really get because I think that the shades are very sheer. Like you really don't get that much color. But I do really like the way it looks. And the formula is just really nice. And they're a good dupe for that Dior lip oil that everybody's raving about. That's like $60. Yeah, these are like $7 at Ulta. Hello, everyone. So I just got home from work and I thought I would share with you guys how my makeup is looking. So this is the makeup that I did this morning. I did use the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base. And this is how my eye makeup looks. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. Now, obviously, my face makeup has definitely come off, but my eyes still look pretty good. I have to say, they do look a little bit better than they did with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Now, this eyeshadow, it does muddy a little bit as the day goes on. It just kind of happens with the eyeshadows, especially after wearing it for like 10 hours. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. So I do really like the MAC Prep and Prime. Is it worth $30? I'm going to say I don't think so, but it is a really good eyeshadow primer if you are looking for something like that. As far as the lip oil, I did wear it this morning. It was really nice, and I did like the way that it looked. Obviously, it didn't stay because I was eating, drinking, talking. I would have had to reapply it, and I actually forgot to bring it with me. So it did stay on my lips for probably about a good hour, but then it actually was coming off. But I do really like these. You just do have to reapply them. They don't last, obviously, you know, for like hours on end or anything, but they are really good. And then the mascara, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with it because it didn't flake. It didn't, you know, flake down here on my lower lash line. And I think they still look pretty good. I mean, obviously they looked better this morning, but I really do like it. I think it looks, it's good. I like the color that I get with it. I like the chocolate brown. And I do think that it actually looks really good because it didn't really flake on me or anything like that. So overall, I actually really like all the products. I think that all three of them were really good. I do want to try this shadow stick, but I'm probably going to try it tomorrow and film a separate video, or even like some kind of short or something, because I do want to try it out, but I just, it didn't match with today's makeup at all to me. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But I do like all three products. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. And definitely check these products out at Ulta if you haven't already and you are interested. I'll see you guys in my next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye, guys.